You know, normally I drive down Route 65, but today we're getting our kicks on Route 66. We're here at the Gay Parita, and there's bugs all over me. This is Inferior Adventure Channel. You guys ready to go see what they have? It looks like a lot of stuff. Like this adorable 1932 car. Some gorgeous sunflowers. And a whole lot more stuff. First of all, let me mention the rock work on this building. How cool is this? You don't look like you're doing so well, Betty. Did they lock you in there? I found a carousel. And some traffic lights. And Star Wars. I found Star Wars. Old popcorn cart. Bunch of old sleds. Old TV looking thing. That's pretty cool. Old display case full of stuff. Old bottles. Route 66 soda. That's appropriate. Another little section over here I didn't even see. Old Singer sewing machine. Picnic basket. There's a whole museum's worth of stuff just in this one room, just sitting here open by the side of the road, you guys. This is amazing. Even found the spot where Superman goes to change. And the art is so pretty. They keep it up so well. Another pretty cool truck. Its name is Larry. You also have your state-of-the-art bathroom facilities over here. I forgot to tell you guys exactly where we were, by the way. We're at the Paris Springs Junction, still in southwest Missouri. Big Route 66 sign on the road. Wish I could get a better angle of it. It's so cool. I think this is my favorite thing so far. Sinclair Dinosaur. All dressed up and ready to go. Nicely pedicured. And bright red lipstick. You are ready to go, my friend, aren't you? A small gift shop, but it's nice. They really pack a lot of stuff in here. Oh, no shortage of hat pins. I love that. Ah, so this is where people buy their ducks. And this is pretty cool, you guys. I've been in gift shops 3 times this size that didn't have as much stuff. The ceiling's pretty cool outside, too. Check this out. License plates from all over the place. I guess it's a big enough place to have their own volunteer fire department. And that must be the fire engine. That one's cute. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Sorry, Sinclair Dino, but I might have found a new favorite part. And they have a wall that you can sign. Looks like Ingrid was here. So was Alan. Casey from Casey. Even Boo Radley. Everybody but Mayor's been here. There we go. If you guys ever come here, you can find me. Right next to that sticker. More dinosaurs. Looks like T-Rex is about ready to go riding down Route 66 himself. I didn't see this bench the first time I walked over there. The back of it's a tailgate. That's pretty cool. Very Route 66 appropriate. You know, I still need a sticker for this channel. Do I see anyone I recognize? No, I don't, but there's definitely plenty of them here. Some more buildings back here, too. Oh, nice little pavilion. Set up for parties. Man, I wonder who turned 90. A little fireplace area. Too hot for that right now. Wait, seriously? Well, that's cool. I just can't get over how the garden is set up. It's so pretty, you guys. I wonder if those actually light up. It looks like they should. Back to the garden, though. If I ever had a yard, I'd do an archway like that. Another one of those little Zamboni-looking things. I don't know why I called it that. It's not a Zamboni. I don't know why it is. I like them, though, whatever they are. Finally found them. I kept hearing these guys, and they were hiding from me. Oh, that's a good idea, that planter. Been looking so much at everything else, I forgot to go in the actual old station itself. Gary's Garage. That's Gary. That's the one that built the place. They need more stuff in here. Plush Sinclair dinos. And inflatable Sinclair dinos. Oh, these little pinching creatures. Anyone else remember these? I had about 5 unicorns as a kid. Here you go. If you don't know how to wash your dinosaur, get your dino soap right here. Oh, I like him. I think he's my favorite Sinclair dino, the cartoon. Brochure for the History Museum. You know, I was actually thinking about doing this today. Ended up here instead. More stickers, still no one I recognize. But I see a place I need to get to at some point. As we're leaving, I noticed that I never did get a picture of what should have been my opening shot. So here we go. Also got to give a shout out to this little guy hanging on the fence. He's pretty cute. Made it down the road just a couple miles to Spencer, Missouri. And I met a friend, you guys. Hey there. First of all, check out this bridge we just drove across. Old iron bridge. Flat on the top. Really cool. Something about old bridges. I don't know what it is. Love them. Here's the sign for this place. It was actually a ghost town until just a few years ago. Restoration just began in 2022. They were a Phillips 66 station. I like their sign. Spencer Garage. More of that rock work. Similar to the last building, slightly larger rocks. Gas 12 cents a gallon. Too pricey for my taste. Love the old gas pumps though. Anyone out there remember how to work a pump like this? Something about that sign being rusted makes it look even cooler. Pepsi Cola, more bounce to the ounce. And a cafe. It's open. I hear voices in there. Let's go see if they have air conditioning. Kinda. Good enough. They do have cupcakes. They're actually free, you guys. Holy crap. Look at the stove. Such good condition. Old refrigerator. It's handy and economical. Need a haircut? Here you go. This is cool. A bunch of little barber brushes and stuff. I don't know what this guy is, but I like him. Look at that. They have pins too. Yay! And drawer pulls. Well, that's random. A little gift shop area over there. I like the sign set outside. They're in the middle of refurbishing this place. But they're doing a pretty good job. Oh, I love these old ink pens. There's a whole nother room back here, you guys. Starting to get a display case set up down here too. Man, that's a lot of baking powder. 10 pounds. I love these old candy boxes. Anyone else remember Cherry Mash? Those are actually really good. They still sell them at the gas station across the street from my apartment. And they have a fancy electric washer and wringer right over there. And over here we have a something. Anyone knows what this is? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it looks like it grinds stuff up down in there. An old lunch pill. I don't know why, but for some reason that's one of my favorite things in here. Potato chips came in cans back in the day? I would have thought they would have been boxes. Learn something new every day. One last thing in here. I didn't show you guys what they were doing to the ceiling. That's gonna look pretty cool. And as my camera runs out of battery, I'm gonna end things here for today, but thank you guys for coming along. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. There they are. Turns out it's called Red's Giant Hamburg because in the original location, they couldn't fit the ER onto the sign. Classic car right out front, I like it. Some swirly metal things. This is another one of those classic Route 66 spots, by the way. Closed down in 1964, reopened in 2019, and today we're gonna go have lunch there. I'm Kat, this is Inferior Adventure Channel, and Blake's already inside. Let's go join him. Route 66 Festival's going on today. I see they're all decked out for it. I'll tell you, it definitely smells good outside. From the signs, it looks like your classic Route 66 fare, kind of like a Steak and Shake or something. Classic diner is what I'm thinking of. Ooh, I see a sign down there. New pineapple malt, try it today. Here's some pictures of the original location. You can see why it's called Hamburg. The power lines, they were right over the top of the sign. They couldn't fit the ER. Pretty cool looking chandelier as soon as you walk in. I love the decor in there. Look at these booths. Each one of them has a speaker. Old pictures all over the wall. Pretty cool lights too. They have these in all different colors. Tables, also pretty cute. Pretty sure this one's my favorite. They're all different. You even have a little bar over there. Blake came on in. He already has his. I don't think he likes it, you guys. Oh, there's mine. And here we are. This is the junior size, you guys. This is huge. The fries look definitely homemade. They smell delightful. I wonder why Red has antenna. Alright, you guys, let's see how it is. Are these the best fries that I've had at a place like this? Quite possibly, you guys. These are pretty good. Honestly, they taste exactly like the ones that my mom used to make. Pretty awesome. I can never get them to turn out like that. I've tried. Okay, time for the main event. Got some bacon on there, pickles and mustard. Oh yeah, that's good. Slices of bacon are actually pretty thick. They're crispy. Good flavor. Definitely. Thumbs up. I love these pictures, you guys, but those ice creams, that's not creepy at all. Although maybe a little bit better than the Kool-Aid man amassing an army over there. And here's a little bit more about what they have, just in case anyone's curious about coming here. They even have a vegan burger. These are not current prices, however, so don't expect that whenever you come. I don't think I paid too much more for what I got. There's Red. There was a sign over there by the counter that said America's First Drive-Thru. Another shot of the original location. You'll notice they moved the sign farther away from the power lines by this point. Well, definitely worth it. What'd you think?
Delicious. That was spectacular. Right here on Route 66.
A few minutes later and a few miles away, and here we are. The Route 66 Visitors Festival itself. Hey, remember that Lego building that I showed at the fair? Here's the real thing. This one's slightly taller. There we go. Much better picture of the sign. Hey, that could even be a thumbnail right there. Look at this. We've been here. We've been here. I haven't been here yet, but I'm going to eventually. Done a video looking for these, etc., etc., etc. Oh, look at this. I need to get one of these at some point. Oh, they have that one too. That looks nifty. They have some really cute magnets in this place. As far as lapel pins go, I already have two just about like this, so I think I'll be skipping that today. Another place that I've been meaning to film, they do tours of this chocolate factory. It's right here in Springfield.
Honestly, it's like...
Look at that. People come here from all over the place.
Exactly.
Oh, cool. Route 66 sodas. Cool little jukebox. Got a lot of good information about this area, too. I'm going to pick up one of these. Hey, that looks familiar. You know what? I better pick up one of these Springfield books, too. Oh, cool. How did I not notice this sticking up? Old Phillips 66 gas pump. And they're having a car show today, too. It feels so weird just being able to walk right down the middle of the street, but here we are doing it. I love that old boat. Right here in the middle of the street. People are already setting up for the parade. That's at 6. It's just now 2:30. Pontiac Firebird. I love the color. Okay, I love this one. What is it about this? It's futuristic and old-timey at the same time. And there she is, the oldest car in Arkansas. So freaking cute. And that's an Oldsmobile Model R right there, 1902. This old black buggy was pretty pricey. Cost a whole $650. There are so many cool cars at the show, you guys. But if I stopped to film them all, I'd be here forever. As it is, I had to ditch Blake. He's still back at the beginning. I look down the street. This festival goes on for what seems like miles. Look at that. No end in sight. What is that thing? It looks like a cross between a fire truck and the van from Jeepers Creepers. This might have to be a thing later. I didn't get any at the fair the other day. Random building shop because it's blue and I love that. Oh, I wonder when that is. They're setting up a ramp for it. And there's even a Wheel of Death right over there. It's behind those tents. I don't think you can see it very well from here. Made it over to the square, and it looks like that's where all the fun is. Passed by a couple of places that I need to come back and film for you guys at some point. Well, this shows how long it's been since I've been all the way downtown. That wasn't even the square a while ago. That was the next block over. I've always loved this fountain. Been years since I've seen it. I see a mascot. He must be for the Springfield Cardinals. That's our minor league team. Need to go to a game sometime. History Museum on the Square. That's something I'm definitely going to film for you guys someday. Actually thought about doing it today, but that video would be so long. I'll save it for later. Also have the Fox Theater over there. Man, this is a cool looking square, you guys. I forgot just how cool it was. Definitely no shortage of music today. We have another band over there. What the? Is that a car or a transformer? I'm kind of loving it. This one's a 1929. But it's not too happy about that. Oh, geez, you guys, I thought I was done. It goes down the side street, too. Honestly, I think it's just a couple more cars down that way, and as it is, there's so much stuff here, I'm not even showing the vendor booths, so I think I'll pass. I'm loving this band playing on the square, by the way. a guy on violin, and it's so relaxing. Great place to sit and people watch until I find Blake, at least. He did text by this point that he was on the square too, so I think my plan of action is to just sit here until I see him. Found him. You guys, when I got a picture of this building a while ago, I didn't even realize this is the building where Route 66 actually began, where it got its name. Here's the plaque. The Woodruff Building, right here at the corner of St. Louis and Jefferson. Well, you guys, this has gotten me really looking forward to coming back and doing more Route 66 stuff. You know, when it's not as crowded. As it is, I'm out for today. Thank you guys for coming along. Be sure to check out Blake's channel, Magician Word. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Ah, there we go. Now all is right with the world. Did I seriously just leave at 5 a.m. and drive 4 hours only to do something that I said I would never do? Looks like it. I'm Kat, this is Inferior Adventure Channel, and in today's episode, we're going up in this thing. Getting up close to it, a lot more massive than I remember. Banana for scale. I hope I can find my car later. It's somewhere that way. Pretty cool view of the skyline. We're in St. Louis, by the way, if you couldn't tell. There we are, Gateway Arch National Park. And I have been here before, just not to the top. Dad was always scared of heights, and I'm not too fond of elevators. We were happy staying down at the bottom. There we go. Don't think of it as an elevator. Think of it as a tram. That'll work. Theoretically. That's awfully high. Stuck up there for 10 minutes. I can do this. Have I mentioned I don't like Ferris wheels either? There we go. A little mock-up of the car. That's what we'll be riding in. Oh wow, you guys, it looks like maybe we're not doing this today. 9:41 a.m. Next available tour 4:35 p.m. I won't even be in town by then. You can still do the museum even if you're not going to do the tram tour. So that's what we'll do. This is pretty cool, talking about the mounds that were built here. A couple of tablets, one enlarged, the other one actual sized. That's the Cahokia Birdman tablet, it says. They have definitely redone this place since the last time I was here. President Jefferson. This whole room talks about him. And some Lewis and Clark stuff. This is pretty cool. A theodolite. That was a measuring device used for map making. That was a kill boat like Lewis and Clark used. It says theirs was about 55 feet long, but they can be from 45 to 7 feet long. 75 feet long, that is. 7 to 9 feet wide. Imagine having to lug all this stuff with you for navigation, especially these days when we're used to cell phones. I found a building. In this building, this is reconstructed of elements from the original old rock house, which was the oldest standing building in St. Louis when Jefferson National Expansion Memorial was established in 1935, according to this sign. Ooh, steamboat wheel. That's cool. Original pottery shards found on the St. Louis levee. I like the pattern, especially on that pink one. They figure they were broken when a barrel fell off the riverboat. Man, some of those are big. Oh, this is fun. In the 1870s, steel was still a new material, and when this bridge was complete, some people were nervous, so they tested it for structural strength using a circus elephant. It made it across okay. Building the arch. Oh man, that looks scary. Ceremonial groundbreaking shovel. That's pretty cool. And there we go, talking about the design of the arch. And that was actually a competition. Yeah, no wonder it won. Well, no wonder the tours were all full. One of the trams isn't even running today. Granted, I could have checked reservations before I left home. But I'm me, I never think of anything like that. Colonial St. Louis. I'm not necessarily doing this in order, am I? Wooden work shoes, actual size. Man, these look uncomfortable. Banana for scale. You guys, I just realized, I wonder what security thought of that being in my bag. You have to put everything here through a thing, like at the airport. Cool little stagecoach. $7 for a first class ticket? Too pricey for my taste. Photo spot. Even have a camera set up for you to use. Well, this is about the coolest thing in here. The builders. You can see how tall the arch is compared to some of these other monuments. Mount Rushmore. Arch. Old Faithful. Arch. Statue of Liberty. Arch. And I have a cafe in here. And that's where we would have been going. Had there been room. There we go, though. There's the view we would have gotten. Oh, I like it better off the other side. There's Busch Stadium. Nice gift shop. A couple of different pins. I have no idea which one I want. I cannot even describe what this looks like in real life, you guys. It's making me dizzy. This thing is so big. View from straight across there. Gotta say, this is one scratched up national monument. That is so weird. Right in the sun, middle of August. It doesn't feel that warm, you guys. City skyline, I love that. And look, there's Illinois. Should I drive over the bridge? Just to say that I filmed in one more state? I don't know, you guys. It's pretty tempting. So hard to find a place to get it all in one shot. I think this is about as close as I'm gonna get. The old courthouse over here across the street, which isn't open right now. Just another reason I'll have to come back, I guess. There we go. One last look at the arch. And now to figure out where the hell I parked my car. It's this way. Somewhere. I like this clock. But does it look familiar? Does any of this look familiar? Am I lost? I'm not lost. That's it right there. I recognize the graffiti. Plus there's my car. I do like that part of the building, that rounded part. The building right across the street from it's pretty cool too. Well, as much as I do love walking around the city, it is time to start the drive home. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Banana for scale. Well, here we are. You guys ready to experience probably the most sophisticated place that I've ever filmed on this channel? Here we go. Welcome to Uranus. I'm Kat, by the way. This is Inferior Adventure Channel, and we're back on Route 66 today. So much big random stuff all over the parking lot here. Like this Astroliner. I wonder if that's an RV. It has air conditioning. Hey guys, there's a spaghetti monster on that sign. I just noticed that. I love it. Uranus, Missouri, home of the pipe. Seriously. Oh boy. Like I said, this is a sophisticated video today. Signpost, all sorts of Route 66 attractions. The Blue Well, I gotta go there sometime. Springfield, 78 miles. Uranus number 2. Does that mean this is the better one? I don't know, I've never been to the other one. Gateway Arch, I was just there this morning. This is about the halfway point home. That's a good little break. Are you serious? I'll show you guys what I just saw. It's the exit sign. Thanks for picking Uranus. There's another one back there behind the tree. I don't think you can see it on film. It says that the best fudge comes from Uranus. And they do, in fact, have a fudge factory here. I like the side of the building here. There's that Blue Well I was talking about. If it seems like I'm talking loudly, by the way, I'm just trying to drown out the car noises. I-44 is right over there. Notice. Thank you for noticing this new notice. Your noticing it has been noted and will be reported to the authorities. There's the mayor right there, Mayor Louie. We also have Cletus the Nut Handler and Deputy Mayor Miss Tiffany. You know, they're right. Candy is delicious food. You know, I do like their gift shop. A little flying contraption up there. About any flavor of taffy you could think of. Literally. Well, that figures. Well, this video is just narrating itself, huh? Number 2 pencils. A lot of alien stuff in here. I'm not mad about that.
Fudge. 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 Fudge.
Uranus Dental and Proctology Clinic, the best cavity search in town. Text probe. Hey, I'm not the one that told you guys to read it. I don't know if this is the best idea, but we're gonna do it, you guys. Definitely the loudest alien I've ever heard. It bit me! We're in the jail right now. Good little photo spot there. Dude being tortured there in the other room. Big rattler over here. Oh, look at that. They even have some baby ones. Classic joke. What? The world's largest belt buckle? Here? Oh, you guys will be able to sleep tonight now after seeing this. And there it is. Aren't you guys glad you clicked on this video now? I'd probably have to stand about 20 feet in front of this thing to get myself and the whole belt buckle in frame, so here we go. Banana for scale. Can you guys tell I'm loving this thing? I bet you guys didn't even realize that your favorite band was playing today. Introducing the Uranus Pickers. Well, I thought they would move. They're just playing audio, though. Very fittingly, Ray Stevens, The Streak. I don't think you can hear it over the traffic. Well, the chicken's kind of moving at least. There's the measurements for that belt buckle. 10 feet tall. 13 feet wide. Do not, whatever you do, look at this chicken. Double-decker bus. The ceiling of it's painted all nice and snazzy. Oh no, Oh, the bus has a headless student driver. I definitely wouldn't want to get behind this thing in traffic. Noticed a lot of dinosaurs in this place, too. The aliens make more sense, but I'm not mad at the dinosaurs. There's a sentence I didn't think I'd say today. I'm not mad at the dinosaurs. There is one more thing here that I'm not actually going to do today, even though it looks like the best part. I am definitely going to come back for this sometime, though. I have seen some videos on this place, and trust me, it's going to be easy to do an entire video just on that part alone. So I am looking forward to coming back and doing that, but today it was just a brief stop off in the middle of a 4-hour drive, and I kind of want to get on back home. But even if it was just a brief stop off today, I'm glad you guys came with me for it. I had fun, hope you did too. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.
Fudge. Fudge.